couple
Whatever.
of the times,
Whatever.
I've had time to also just adjust like a little bit. When,
Yeah.
I'm out.
This is brain dead strat though, so.
Yeah, let's
My
brain
bad.
it up. We're not above brain
You
dead
want
here.
even more brain dead? I think everyone just standing under the boss and then the
And then the out is adjust.
swords being out on
Oh my god.
max melee might work too.
Oh yeah.
How about just swords north, fucking. The
Yeah,
other
sure.
people's house.
Swords north. Right, one thing, sword north. Go north, deck. That stops it north.
You're right. I'm thinking north of myself. I was gonna go like a boss relative.
I stood my ground. I'm like, I am a number. I'm
thinking
getting
true
hits.
north.
We're doing true north.
Sure.
Sure.
I think true north might be nicer.
Might as well.
Ugh, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do so much healing for the second part of this. Cause it's gonna be the number, the far or near from heaven into the starburst markers. Or the silent 8, bro. Oh my god.
At least we don't have consecutive raid wides.
Yay!
True.
Alright,
Is it two?
yeah, everyone...
Max melee.
Okay.
Wasn't it number
I
south?
think it might be same size as the safe zone for the inn.
Okay.
In which case we can't just stack. So we'll just do in bait under the boss, swords north. I mean, it's basically the same thing that we were doing.
Yeah.
It's just you don't have to be like super far out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So technically
It's
we
okay
don't
to
think
click the people in the middle.
Yeah. It'll just be like on the swords to be... It goes one sword two, right?
One and sword is at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So it's just like swords out versus swords still in.
Near to in.
Wait, I thought it's
If
I wrong?
I thought
so,
it was
so it'll be. I think what we can do is the near and far is for the sword. So we just have. Oh, we just. We just make it like it's the normal. We make it like it's the normal, and we just have both of the numbers stack in the middle of the boss.
Yes.
And then the sword and
Oh, they resolve it how they
the
resolve
other
it,
will resolve it like you do in the normal.
and then we just move away from the middle after the out.
So like if it's near from heaven, you know that it's a out safe and then in. So the sword would start out and then move in.
Yeah.
And then if it's far from heaven, you just start in and move out.
So the near, so the guy who is nearest is gonna eat that
Makes
shit in
sense.
the with the far.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like it'll be like both of them will just get hit by the
Take
one.
two
Then both will be
instances of
safe from the far. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alrighty.
we just make it like the normal. If you have the sword on you, then you have to solve the near far.
Yeah.
We just ignore the limit cut in like the order. But if you have the limit cut things, you just stand directly under the boss. And then if you don't have anything, you're the person who's going to be sharing the sword if necessary. Otherwise, you can just resolve it like normal.
Okay.
Or just stand in the middle. It's a flex.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be AoE healing anyway, so might as well, huh?
LPG.
I mean, fucking. I never want to hear that fucking word in my life ever again. We're really hurting for LB.
Yeah,
Nope. We don't have LB2 yet.
Yeah.
it's true. Alright,
We
splits,
could
we can
like
see what we
start
get.
fight with an extra 5%.
Alright, sword go out, it's 2, so it's near, so it's out and then in. Out and then in.
Oh.
I just kill? No.
No,
shouldn't.
I stood on the thingy-majigger. I didn't see where sword was, so I just H and died.
Credo.
You're taking grun's thing.
Yeah.
Sayako. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Goodbye. You are executed. Holy shit.
Don't take that, you can decline it.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay, that's how it works.
Yeah, so it'll be. We just have to. So near is out then in, and 1 sword or 2 sword.
Yep. Okay.
If you have the marker, you're always solving it. We can just say like if you don't have the things, you just always solve it just to be safe. But you just have to stay away from the marker.
Okay.
I guess if like you do go with the Flux Sayuko strat, then you aren't going to get hit by the marker if it's a 1. So that's a bonus. It just doesn't matter. It'll just basically be the advanced strat.
Yeah,
And we don't have to worry
this
about it.
works.
Yeah.
The solve is just turning it into a normal solve.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, near is out then in, and I'm with deck. So we're together, out.
Goodbye, Mariah.
Was that not a 2?
I guess I didn't check.
It might have been a 1, and I just fucking entered.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Honestly, I just.
Loki, I gotta turn down my summon creature size. Kind of funny. Forgot what's the command for that again?
Slash pet size all small.
Okay.
Let's do
I will
CC
do
Dead
that.
and Miss FC House.
We got 5 minutes. Let's just.
That says all mine.
I honestly, if this works, if making it normal works, then like, that's huge.
Yeah.
That is, I was thinking so much on this mechanic.
And make it way easier to solve later too.
Yeah. Right, bar is in first. It's 2, so I'll be with deck. So in, and then we go out deck.
Yep.
What did
I think we got clipped. Maybe.
by the sword?
It
Or
said
no, that should have thrown us if it did.
we die to. Where is it?
So you got a physical vuln.
Suffer the effect of physical vulnerability up 1.9 million damage.
Well, I know that getting hit by like each part of that gives a physical vuln up. But you should have been flung if it was.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it a few more times, see if we can get it to work. If not, we can just like
Something tells me.
To the first strat.
the first strat, the brainful strat.
Well, that's really funny. I didn't know in the battle log it shows Ninja's actual stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Far, so in first, it is 1.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Worked that time.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
I think we may have been hit by the sword stack.
I assume so. I'm right
Kind
side
of
of it.
grown. And move over. Alright, stay outside the boss hitbox. And then tether pick it up.
And then stack inside.
This is echo 8, so we'll go northeast. Far, so in then out there.
Yep.
That's so nice, actually.
Corners.
Maz towards
Maz. Yeah.
fucking 2. Nice recovery, Sayu. Holy shit. I think this is the first time we've all been out for this.
Yep.
Second time.
Second time. Second time we've all been out for this.
There we go.
Alright, so we gotta wait.
Fuck. I see.
For everything.
I don't see.
Oh, it looks like there's only 2 puddles. Because the other 2 people have the
No, it says we died
oh
Yeah.
never mind.
before it came down. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do not think we'll get anything done in 1 minute.
Yeah.
But that was really solid. That was really solid. I think
I think that was good. Yeah. I think
Like,
this will go
with
quicker than
our-
the first one.
yeah, with our piss damage, well, we haven't hit the crux yet. It could be super gigafucked of hell. But it also, like, the fucking brain dead mech is the minions. It's like the equivalent.
Yeah.
So that is way. I think even if it was brain full, it would still be easier than minions.
Yeah, even
that shit is